My name is Olivia Smith. I'm 35 years old, born and raised in Houston, Texas. I work as a high school literature teacher. I love rainy days, warm coffee, and old love poems that I love to read love storybook. And for 10 years, I was married to a man who made me feel like the luckiest woman in the world. We met first time in a coffee shop. His name was Jordan. There is something happened in my heart that never before happened. I thought finally I find my soulmate. It was me to take the first step. We met together for a couple of months, and one day I proposed him, and he said yes. I was so happy that day. I never forget that happiness. It was always with me, still last breath of my life. Then we got married. He wasn't perfect, but he had this way of making the whole world go quiet when he held me. We were that couple that still danced in the kitchen, even when life got messy. But love isn't always what it looks like. Sometimes the people who know us best are the ones who hurt us the worst. It started with small things. He stopped texting me during lunch like he used to. He forgot our Sunday pancake ritual 2 weeks in a row. And once, when I asked if he was okay, he snapped at me. "I'm fine, Olivia. Can I just have a minute to think?" So I gave him space. Too much space, maybe. One night, I couldn't sleep. I kept tossing and turning. I reached under my pillow to fluff it, and my hand hit something. A folded piece of paper. I thought it might be a love note. He used to leave those for me sometimes. But this one was different. No heart. No, "I love you." No signature. Just one line. I wish things were different, but I can't pretend anymore. I stared at it for over an hour. I didn't wake him. I just laid there, staring at the ceiling, wondering what he meant, wondering who he really was when I wasn't looking. The next morning, I acted normal, made him eggs, kissed his cheek, and while he was in the shower, I checked his phone. I know, that's not who I am, but at that moment, I had to know what he couldn't tell me. And there it was, a thread of messages to someone named E. Dozens of them, laughing about me, about how Olivia still thinks I'm in love with her. My hand started shaking so bad I dropped the phone. He came out of the shower, towel around his waist, humming. He didn't even look guilty. That made it worse. "You left a note," I said. His smile faded. "You weren't supposed to see that yet," he said softly. I just stood there, numb. "How long, Jordan?" He didn't answer right away. "Almost a year," he finally said. "And I still don't know how it happened." A year. A year of my life spent loving a man who had already walked away emotionally. I am giving my 10-year of life of this man. And he. But that wasn't the worst part. The worst part was who he really was. Emily. My best friend since college. Godmother to our child. The woman who held my hand when I miscarried 3 years ago. The woman I trusted with every secret. That I confronted her. She didn't deny it. It just happened, Olivia. He was broken. So was I. "I would have taken your pain," I said, "but you took my husband instead." I left that night, packed a bag, took only what I needed, and I didn't cry, not yet. The tears came days later, when I was alone in a motel room, holding a picture from our wedding. I feel very broken. I feel very lonely. There was no word that I explained my pain. But here's what I've learned. Sometimes the deepest heartbreaks don't scream. They whisper. And healing doesn't mean going back. It means moving forward with grace, even if your heart is still limping. Now, it's been 8 months. I've filed for divorce. I've changed my number. I've even started therapy. And last week, I went to the beach by myself for the first time ever. I sat there for hours, watching the tide, not waiting for anyone, not checking my phone, just breathing. Because when love betrays you, the only thing left is yourself. And if you're lucky, you'll find out that's more than enough. Sometimes the person who breaks your heart teaches you how to heal it. So guys, how you feel after watching this emotional story? Whatever you feel after listening this story, then tell me in comment box. And also most important things, did you learn any new phrase today?
Comment Bilo?